And we are back, Later that week. I love that line. My daughter loves that line too. We are back. You're listening to Powerful Women Revealed. I'm your host, Nicole Perry. We got a little static thing happening. I'm not sure what that is, but it's gone now, so we're good. Mm-hmm. My guest is Pam McDermott, and I want to talk about. So this had a funky lyrics throughout this whole song, which was a great song. But one line that stood out to me, and he sings, and of course you can't become if you only say what you would have done. So I missed a million miles of fun. Wow. And isn't that powerful?
Yes, it is.
Yep. And so, you're setting yourself up to support your son.
Right. So I can reduce his debt load. So when he comes out of college, he's not going to be so burdened with the overwhelming cost of college.
Yes. And that's important.
Yes.
Because he needs to have fun.
Yes, he does.
And we certainly don't, you don't want to, him to come out of college with that heavy weight on his shoulders. Yes, I'm sure so many people do. I only went to night school for a couple of years, so I don't have the, I'd never had the college debt.
Right.
But a lot of people do. Because the majority of people, go to college, and then you come out and then you've got, oh my God, thousands of.
Right. And then if you want to buy a house and start a business, buy a car, then you have that on top of it. So,
So is he learning about this ambit? Is he interested in it?
He is.
That is so cool.
He can't wait to sign on. You have to be 18, but he can't wait. So he's only 15.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are strategically positioning yourself for the future and him.
Yes.
Why do your friends and family trust you?
Well, that's a good question, Nicole.
Because they do. And you said it to me, and here I am getting the bumps again.
Well, I think good people attract good people. And I do set really high standards for myself in my personal and professional life. Mm-hmm. And, I've been in the holistic health field for over 20 years, and people trust me to help them feel better about themselves. Mm-hmm. And then even in the makeup industry, nothing's more rewarding than giving eyebrows to a woman who's lost her eyebrows from chemotherapy, from being treated with cancer, for cancer. Yeah. And so that's a big factor for me. So I really do believe that I'm here to help, and then they help me too. It's like we're really all in this together.
Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. So I see it. I know why people trust you. You have that trusted energy, which I think is fantastic that your email is pamstrustedergy@gmail. That is just perfect for you.
Thank you, Nicole.
So you want people to connect with you. How far will you travel?
Oh my gosh, I'll probably travel. I went to Maine to sign someone up in Maine, up in Saco, Maine.
Really?
Yes. And I went there overnight, stayed overnight, went to a meeting with her, and she's on board. And so I'll go. I mean, yes, I will travel for sure. But what's interesting is that this area here, Plymouth, Marshfield, Pembroke, Duxbury, there's really no one doing it in this area. Oh. So this is really an opportunity for people out in your area here. And I'm only in Sandwich, and I come to Plymouth anyway. My son swims at the Pine Hills.
Okay. All right.
And so I'm used to coming to Plymouth. I don't mind it at all.
So this is a perfect segue to ask this next question, because there's no one here doing ambit.
Right.
But there possibly are other companies, which we won't mention the names of,
right,
that are here. What sets ambit apart from these other companies, or what are they doing differently?
Well, for one, ambit does offer a very low competitive rate, and they can lock you into a contract, but there's no contract fees to get out. There's no cancellation fees. And some of these other companies, they will lure you in with a really low rate only to have it jack up after the end of the contract. And they charge really high fees, $150 or $200 to get out of the contract. And ambit's not about that.
Oh, no.
Not
at
all.
That's bad energy. That's bad energy.
Right?
That is bad energy. Shame.
And they do offer something that's very different. No other company does it, is they offer the ability to earn free energy. So you can actually get free energy, free supply energy on your electric bill so that you don't pay on your supply portion of your bill.
How can you get free energy? Oh, that's if you sign up and become
a consultant.
A consultant.
Also as a customer. Even if you refer 15 people, even as a customer, they offer you free energy. Yes.
For a month? No.
Every month. Month after month after month.
So you can sign up 15 people.
Yes.
And the free energy, you'll just get a check in the mail to pay for your energy.
From Ambit every month, month after month.
I am fascinated at how they do this.
I know.
How many customers do they have?
Oh my God, they have millions of customers. I mean, they've been in the business.
Because in the videos it says thousands, but the videos are older.
Well, so it could have been that. It could have been thousands to the free energy. I know, you're right. It could have said that. But it is millions. I mean, they did surpass the million customer mark, and they keep growing. I mean, it's $1 billion company. They earned $1 billion in revenue in less than 7 years.
Oh, wow. See, now all of those numbers, like, they just go right over my head.
Oh, I know. It's amazing.
It's too out there for me to grab hold of, you know. But I think it's fascinating, and I would love to just be a fly on the wall at one of their business meetings when they discuss. You know what I mean? I just think that would be really cool. So now you have an eye for detail.
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
And you're a very caring person. So you've been in caring industries all along, caring fields. What does the person that, what does a customer, they don't need anything other than wanting to save money, right? A person with an energy bill, they don't really need to do anything. They don't need to be a certain type of person.
Oh, right. Exactly. Right. To be a customer. Right.
Yeah.
It's very easy to make the switch.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if they want to sell or become a consultant.
Right.
Well, then, all right. So there's threefold. So it's the client that just gets their discount.
No, it's a customer. If you're a customer, you switch to Ambit just to be a customer.
Yes.
And then as a consultant,
But in between, you can be a customer that refers and gets free.
That's true. That would be a customer that refers. Yes.
And then you could take it a step further and do it slowly. Take it one bite at a time, right?
Well, I mean, what I do is I gathered my customers as a consultant. You know, they want you to just get a handful of customers, and then I show other people how to do the same. That's really the basis of the company. It's gathering your customers and then showing others how to do the same.
And how quickly can you teach the other people? Is it like a 1 hour coffee that you just you have coffee for an hour?
No, it's a really simple business model. It's
a little bit longer than an hour.
Well, you know, I can pretty much tell people how to, how this works in as little as 30 minutes. But again, it being a simple business model, it isn't difficult. Yeah.
So who is the ideal person to become a consultant?
Well, really, that's a good question. But it's really anyone willing to learn this business. Really, anyone could be a consultant that has a good why. I mean, my why is strong. I have to put my son through college. I don't want his debt load high.
Yeah.
There's many different whys out there, whether it's medical bills, they want to get out of credit card debt. They want to serve others.
Yeah.
There's lots of different
and
whys.
help empower other people to take back that control of their energy.
Absolutely,
and be able to make that choice.
Yes.
Oh, and did you feel that energy shift?
I did.
Something is happening in the microphone here today.
It just got louder or something, didn't it?
It did. And we've got like little things happening, but little glitches, that's okay. It's an energy show.
Yeah.
So there's some energy things happening. All right. Well, do we have time? Do we have to go to break? I think we have 1 more minute. Okay, we have 1 more minute. So I want to mention that it could possibly be a baby boomer.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, yes.
Because if you're a baby boomer and you haven't set yourself up for retirement, this could be a really perfect opportunity for you.
Yes.
And because it's so easy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it does take work, to learn how the business works.
3 to 5 hours a week.
Right, because again, it's a simple business model. It really is. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we do have to go to break. I hope you'll stay with us. My guest is Pamela McDermott, and you can go to pamstrustedenergy@gmail.com, or you can give her a call at 508-296-4434. She loves to talk on the phone. I hope you'll stay with us. You're listening to Powerful Women Revealed. Revealed right here on 95.9 WATD.